give some kind of relief to the Irish batters as well?
Yeah, look, I guess when you think about T20 surfaces, you think about runs, don't you? And that's what people want to see. So that wicket looks a lot flatter than the select one. Obviously, it's rock hard, and I guess it's going to be a tough challenge for the bowlers to keep batters in strain. So look, I think, again, we've spoken about the way we want to play the T20 game. We want to throw punches. We want to come out playing an attacking brand of cricket. And I guess, it's up to our players now to go out there and not just talk about it, but actually do it. So that's a nice little challenge for us against a team, like I've just said, that have shown that they can play some really, really good cricket as well.
Expecting Stend at a bigger part here in Sylhet?
It's a great question, because we were thinking about that in Sylhet, wasn't we? But look, I guess at the end of the day, we've spoken about we've got to adapt a little bit quicker. If it spins, we've spoken about the way we want to go about our business, and if it doesn't, understanding what that looks like and making sure we play towards our strengths.
Obviously, ODIs are not good for Ireland. Now it's a shorter format game. And do you think that it can short the difference between two teams?
Look, I guess you just have to go back a couple of days and seeing, that Afghanistan beat Pakistan as well. The shorter the format, the more every team's in the game, isn't it? And I guess that's the exciting part about T20 cricket. And, we've shown over a period of time that we can play some good T20 cricket. So hopefully we can adapt quickly to these conditions. I think the boys have now got a better understanding of what we could expect, and hopefully we can go out there and put on a good show.
Bangladesh coach Chandika was here a few hours ago, and he said he has respect to the opponents, especially for Ireland. What are your thoughts about your opponents?
Look, it's going to be a great challenge, isn't it? They've shown a couple of weeks ago that they've beaten the world champions at this format. But in the same breath, we're really excited about that. I think we've shown as well in the World Cup that we can play a brand that is exciting, that people want to watch. Being tested in these conditions, it's a nice opportunity for some experienced and some young players to figure some stuff out of how we want to play T20 cricket and see that consistently.
What kind of result are you expecting?
Say again?
What kind of result are you expecting? 2-0, 3-0, or?
Look, you always want to win as many cricket games as you can, and I think we've said that all along. We understand that international cricket is about winning and losing, but look, for me, we'll always want to try and win 3-0, but it's not about beating Bangladesh 3-0. For us, it's about going out there and playing a certain brand, playing a certain way, and hopefully if we do that over periods of time, then that result of 3-0 hopefully takes care of itself.
Coach, Sylhet wicket obviously had some greenery in it, and Bangladeshi pacers struggled Irish batters as well. This wicket doesn't look that much green. How do you assess this wicket? It looks like a belter, and do you think less grass give some kind of relief to the Irish batters as well?
Yeah, look, I guess when you think about T20 surfaces, you think about runs, don't you? And that's what people want to see. So that wicket looks a lot flatter than the select one. Obviously, it's rock hard, and I guess it's going to be a tough challenge for the bowlers to keep batters in strain. So look, I think, again, we've spoken about the way we want to play the T20 game. We want to throw punches. We want to come out playing an attacking brand of cricket. And I guess, it's up to our players now to go out there and not just talk about it, but actually do it. So that's a nice little challenge for us against a team, like I've just said, that have shown that they can play some really, really good cricket as well.
Talking about your batters, Starling, Balwani, all of them failed in the ODIs, and they might be morally a bit down. Do you think this wicket is ideal for them to come back to runs?
I think any T20 wicket is ideal for batters to come back to runs. But look, those players you've mentioned there, plus Harry Tector has shown for Ireland over the last 12 to 18 to 24 months that they score the bulk of the runs. They didn't get it right in 3 games. It doesn't make them bad players, and in fact, it just makes the reality so much more that they're actually closer to scoring some runs for us again. And again, hopefully we can go out there and we can put those words to action.
One last from my side. 2 p.m. start. Do you think this is a bit odd for a T20 game to start, the timing, and also there's a possibility that you might play in empty stand. I mean, people might not come to see the match. Do you think that releases some pressure, crowd pressure for Irish guys?
Look, the timing is the timing of cricket. I guess it's it's more trying to figure out what the conditions could be and couldn't be around those timings. Obviously, if you play later into the night, you take those considerations into fact. And look, at the end of the day, we're here to try and win cricket games, and hopefully if we do that consistently, then, people want to rock up and come and see us play. I think we've shown that throughout the World Cup. We had a nice travelling support with us as well through the World Cup from people back home. So, look, at the end of the day, hopefully we can go out there and put some action to these words that we talk about and how we want to play and get some of those results at the end of the game.
When other countries visit Bangladesh, they always concerned about the spin attack. But this time Bangladesh have a great bowling attack also. So what do you think, Bangladesh? What your thought about Bangladesh?
Look, I guess they've shown us, not just in our series, but also in the series against England, that the Bangladesh side's becoming an all-round side, isn't it? It's not just about playing spin anymore. They've got a quality seam attack as well, and I guess that's come down to years and years of work and planning to get them into this position where now they can play what's in front of them. And I guess if you flip it over for us, that's the challenge. Our batters don't necessarily face 140 kilometres an hour in our domestic circuit at this stage. And look, that's a challenge. That's something we've identified and we're going to try and work on. And look, at the end of the day, we know why we're here. We know we've got to play cricket in a couple of days, and we've got to go out there and put our best foot forward.
Okay, thank you very much.